Take down Danny.
Hey guys, it's D272 for the video! Woo! Fuck!
Sounds like...
God fucking damn it!
Two, I know I'm a little blurry today because this is on my desk. This is a computer or a computer case. It was going to be a project build, but you see, I'm going on vacation. But while I'm on vacation, my brother's getting a bunch of new computer parts, basically to assemble him a new computer that's going to be badass. Well, not badass. Very cheap budget oriented gaming. It basically gets you gaming minus Windows for like, in total I think we're going to have like $400 for a console killer gaming rig, which is awesome. But I'll tell you the specs later, but the reason I was not sleeping in my room last night was there's construction going on in my room, and it looks a lot nicer now that it's done. I actually have a clean room somewhat. Construction's not done in the house, but my room is now done. Basically, I couldn't get in my room. There was one path to where the construction was, and everything else was basically blocked. But, yeah, so let's get parting out. Now, what I'm taking from this CD drive, SD card reader, power supply, a USB type 3.0 adapter, and a fan. I'm going to take a fan out of this. So let's start by opening it up. Holy crap. I hate this side panel, and this case has a custom paint job to it, but it's really just a crummy case. So I think first step is to yank this CD drive out. So it should just be a little tap. Oh, power's connected. There, $20 thing saved. By the way, this is our loaning parts. He's gonna have to buy his own, or if these die, he owes me them. So yeah, now Aaron, these are in your care. So I'll make a pile. Move my iPad back. Start making a pile there. Alright, so next step, we're going to go after that SD card reader. Same thing, deal out the front. Maybe. Oh, hang on. Pull off the front cover paneling. There we go, that slides right out like so. 15 bucks. You just saved right there. Put that back on. Now, I have this nice card here. This is a USB 3.0 card. I'll show you closer once I get it out. Let's disconnect the power. Oh wow, that wasn't being held in by much. Hope it still works. On here we have a USB 3.0 header, and on the back 5 USB 0.3 ports. What this will do, it also needs a SATA power, but what this does is it'll give his computer that we're building that has no USB 0.3 ports, will give him USB 0.3, which is awesome. Considering the case we have supports USB 0.3, it'll be awesome. We can use those front connections, and he'll have a USB 0.3 connectivity on his computer. Now, mine has it built into the motherboard, but for a $40 motherboard, I'll give him this temporarily. Now the power supply. This is an EVGV 500 watt power supply. And I only have 3 screws holding it in, so this should come out with a bang. JK, hope not. If it does, I'm going to be pissed, actually. Take out screw number 1. Hang on. I'm hungry. Screw number 2. Screws tasteful. I'm just going to bring my hand in there to help support that. Screw number 3. Put the screwdriver down and free this thing from its imprisonment. Now this is a non-modular power supply. Let me put this down. Oh well, that's a little lighter now. This is an EVGV 500 watt power supply. Very nice unit. Very cheap, and it should run his computer just fine. The only thing that sucks about it is this. But they did try to cover it up a little bit with this nice black sleeving. That should keep the cables all nice protected. If you're looking for a cheap but really good but decent quality power supply, EVGA has you covered. This is their 500 watt or 500W one, and yeah. So just search up EVGA 500W, and you'll get this power supply for like $40, I think it is. Or I think this one's 30, and then the 600's like 40. It's super cheap for a good, reliable, dependable one. And I'm actually planning on getting another one of these. Or actually, it's a 430 watt is what I'm getting. I want to put it in my mom's HP computer just because these are so much better than what they send them out with, and they're not that expensive. But this is what's going in here in his computer. These things are badass. Hopefully, this one will do him good. Now, also, he's getting an upgrade on hard drives. He currently has a 140 gigabyte. I'm going to give him this. This is a D272 signed Seagate Barracuda 500 gigabyte hard drive, and it runs at 72 RPM. Now, it is a used one, but it is signed by me, D272, and it has some custom stuff done to it with a Sharpie. One day that'll mean a lot, but yeah. Custom computer part, basically. His key's getting. And that's, hang on, and also, because his case, I'm going to give him some more fans. Yeah, more fans on YouTube. Subscribe to Fighter377, because I'm sure he's going to do it before and after or something. He's going to like show off his new computer. I will do a build on here. Probably time-lapse it. You know, I'm just trying to get these to screw back in, so I don't use my screws. And even if the new case comes with screws, I don't want to lose these. But this is a very well-built power supply. No objections to it, and it is very good. But I'm going on vacation, so you guys will get a gaming video tomorrow, and that will be it for me until I think I might come home Wednesday and upload something. I don't know yet, because I can come. Basically, you won't see me because where I'm going, there's no internet, there's no nothing. I will be, however, active on social media via my phone, but I'm not uploading videos off of that because that's just going to cost too much. But yeah. So if you want to stay tuned with me, check out my Instagram, Dan the Man. That's DAN space THW space MAN. Yep, that's basically I'm most active on. So we're gonna grab a fan actually that I put in this case when I thought I was gonna do something with the case. It's a 140 millimeter. Hang on, it's a Raid Max fan. Came with my case. Not really supposed to be up here. I think it's being held in with one screw. Pretty solid though. But I have a bunch of bags with screws in them. So I'm just gonna take this out. So he has a spare fan for his case. It's a cheap fan, but it's actually a very good fan. The only reason I replaced it is because I got a Corsair I think it was an AP or whatever. No, AF 140 fan to replace this with for more cooling, and yeah, basically because I wanted the red LEDs as well. So this fan's perfectly fine. It should be anyways, and that's what he's getting. I will. I'm not going to take that hard drive out of its packaging currently. Oh, and yeah, this little thing also. I need to switch out this on his graphics card. If you don't, I'll be right back. I might grab his computer. He's not using it. So I'm back. I got his computer here. Basically got this from a cheap dispersal, a bunch of computers. In his computer, he has the GTX 750 Ti low profile edition, because this is a low profile case, and a DVD drive. It's a small one. It's low profile. Everything. This rear exhaust blower with a Core i3 processor. I don't know the exact. It's for a 1155 socket type. We're going to reuse the processor and the graphics card out of this case, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think that's the only two things I'm taking out of this case. We got a new motherboard coming. We have the power supply. A new case. Basically, yeah. So I think the only things I have to rob out of here is actually going to be a pretty simple teardown of this case. I try to leave as much of it intact as I can. The reason we're doing this is better reliability, cooler looking computer. Yeah, and then I'm going to keep this on hand. This motherboard might go in the big red case there, or who knows what I'm going to do with it. But yeah, it's a really tight, compact computer. But I have no complaints. This thing runs great. But it's just I don't trust the power supply. And in order to do a power supply swap, you have to do a case swap. In order to do a case swap, you have to do a motherboard swap. And I really want to give him like the bigger hard drive, and you know, he wants to keep a DVD drive, and it was a big deal. But now it should be a lot simpler for him to upgrade now that we have a normal case. It's a mini ATX, a micro ATX. It's what we're running everything. Mini, micro, whatever. I think it's all the same. I hope so. I got a micro ATX motherboard and a mini ATX case, so I should be fine. Or I might be an idiot, or they might be reversed and I might be fucked. Just find out though. It was a $40 motherboard. Yeah, I know that's a cheap motherboard, but it's from ASRock. I can kind of trust them, and it's probably a lot better than the Dell one in here. But yeah, this is actually a really good computer for the price we paid for it, and served them well. It's mine now. It's mine. I'm gonna keep it as is. Actually, Aaron, you're just gonna get all those parts for a computer that doesn't work. I'm gonna keep this as mine now. JK, I'll let you have the processor.
What? You want the graphics card too? Fine, you get your graphics card.
JK. I'm gonna go put this back. Hope you guys like. Please subscribe, guys, to stay tuned. Like it if you want, or dislike it if you feel the need to. But better yet, leave a comment, so I know what I need to fix, boy. I know what I need to fix. Just realized you can run SLI with this. Sweet. Yeah. I think it's really just for that, but hey. I could run two 980s. I could connect two 980s and SLI with this. 500 watt powers. Running two GTX 980s. Oh god, that's just a recipe for disaster. Oh. Oh yeah, you want the username and password to Aaron's computer. Username is username. Password is password. Yeah, I'll show you. I made a little sticker right on his case. JK, I'm not gonna actually give it. Maybe it is though. You never know. You never know with him actually. He might just made it password because he keeps forgetting his password. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You'll get your gaming video tomorrow. You guys know now why I was sleeping in the basement last night and why that one wasn't, that video wasn't the best. Hope you guys have a great night, have a great week, and yeah. Bye.